Alright, so for today's video, I'll be talking about No Nukes, Moproblems by Maximilian Offhammer. If I just butchered your name, I do apologize. But this is a very, very interesting article. It talks about how a small location in northern Bavaria is transitioning from nuclear power plants to more eco-friendly power plants. And it's explaining how rather than bringing some solutions, it's also bringing some complications as well. In the article, Maximilian, pardon me, Offhammer tries to explain teaches the five problems and pluses and problems that it brings. The one is the shutdown worked. The production from nuclear power plants went down drastically, but also to check the algorithm, your data are properly read. Make sure to check your data and all that. And he also said the decrease in nuclear production was offset by production from coal and gas power plants in Germany, as well import from European nations. The cost of electricity generation went up to phase out, resulting in higher prices. So, taking out the nuclear power plants changed the cost of electricity generation, making people pay more. Then he also points out the most important finding is that emissions of local and global pollutants went up quite a bit since the change. If you translate the increased emissions into damages in dollars, it'll be $12 billion a year, which is about $150 per German. The benefits in terms of low accident risk and reduction in spent fuel costs come nowhere close to the $12 billion in damages. So, Offhammer is basically explaining that even though these changes, the change from nuclear power plants to more coal-based or gas-based energy isn't 100% beneficial for the people. And again, this is an interesting article to me because prior to this class, I did not know that nuclear energy could be used or is being thought of as being used to power the future, which again is very interesting. I mostly put nuclear energy with the World War II, the Hiroshima, Nagasaki bombs, and yeah. Again, this is a very, very interesting article. Reading it was very invigorating and very interesting. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Stay safe. Stay at home. Respect.